Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Your expectations?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Bryant. And defensive play to be applauded. And the bigger snakes using width to good effect. And suddenly on the front foot. Now options are plenty. That's a good ball. Working so hard to win back possession. Bryant. Oh, this looks useful. Tremendous challenge. Throw-ins given. Well, the Snakes couldn't hang on to it. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Maguire with it. Or. Bravo Hernandez. Could be troublesome. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Interesting pass. And the corner's been given. Let's see about the delivery. The pressure was high and they could be in here. It was on its way in. Good distribution. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Hanley. And nicely over the top. Nicely regaining possession. Plenty of support here, but quick thinking defensively. Maguire with it. Can they take the lead? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. He has time to play it over. And intercepted it.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Bravo Hernandez. Maguire with it. Well, they keep passing away. Maguire. And there the move ends for now. And a throw-in it's going to be. Wilson. Bravo Hernandez. Alfonso. And easily intercepted. Bryant. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Could be. Has a go. And the danger is still there. And in the end, no damage done. And the cross comes to nothing. Promising position, this. Opportunity here. Was an important piece of defending. Who's going to get on the end of it? And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Clever defending. Wilson with it. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And over comes the corner. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
1-0 then. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Now, who can he play it to? And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And the action underway again, and the biggest snakes looking to build upon a largely positive first-half performance. Bravo Hernandez. Maguire. And Alfonso. Hanley. Alfonso, good weight on that pass. Very quick thinking there. Hanley. Maguire. Alfonso. Hanley. A fine use of the ball.
You do feel they get a chance soon the way they're playing.
High pressing and good high pressing. Oh, that's how to defend. Lille. Good move in the making this from Snakes. Nicely cut out. That's a good ball. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Now opening things up. Oh, halting the attack just like that. Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
And over it comes. Well, it's the turn of the Snakes now. Ma. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Bryant. Well, high quality defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. But timely defending when it mattered. Just 20 minutes remaining now. This looks more than decent. Surely! Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Bryant. Well, that's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Down to level it! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! A throw has been given. Yes, time to play it over. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, we can't be too critical. Throw-in coming up here. Well, a disappointing throw-in there.
No need to give the ball away like that.
Pushing for the winner. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Nice looking move, this. Can he put them in front? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. A move of promise from the biggest Snakes. Could be. Well, a save to be proud of.
Well, he's pulled off a top-class save there at such a vital time as well.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Oh, tremendous vision. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Quick break could be on. And a fine reading of the situation. And a throw-in it's going to be. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Danger averted for now.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
Getting in there to intercept. Could be dangerous. Oh, what a save to keep it all square.
Well, that really should have been the winner. But what a good save that is.
They cannot be separated here. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Well, it's an... And over comes the corner. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Now to level it! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! Well, it's an attractive passing move. Well, it's an attractive passing... This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are your expectations for today?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
First priority was just to clear it away.
Yeah, no nonsense defending there.
Well, the velvet touches, making sure possession changed hands. Delivered into the area here. Able to deal with the threat. Well read to put an end to that attack. Promising pass. That's expert defending. It's a corner. Who can they pick out? Keeper gets it away. And increasing the pressure, another corner it is. Oh, fearless! The corner kicks keep on coming. Now sending it in. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Chance to put them in front. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And passing it well. Very quick thinking there. Ozil. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Oh, big moment! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
This is a message for Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please
From Percy. Teammates available. Aogo. Just the challenge that was required. And Alphonso. Wilson. Or. Alphonso. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Throw-ins given. And teammates to play it to. Well, a touch too heavy there. And a decent delivery. That's a routine take. And a disappointing throw. Will the biggest snakes be able to cash in? Hanley. Well, they have the ball once more. Opportunity here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Ozil. And he read it well. And support available. Wilson. Excellent run in possession. Bravo Hernandez. Alfonso. It's there for him. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
Yeah, good change of play there. Just makes it difficult to defend.
Clattered away. Who can they pick out? Not the best clearance. And the attack fizzling out. Wilson. Oh, nice ball. Takahashi. Managed to get it out of there. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Good distribution. Not the pass he had in mind. Hanley. Wilson with it. Nice looking move this. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Son. Opportunity here. He's blocked it.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. That is that for the first half here. Well, back in business, and the Velvet Touchers weren't at their best in the first half. Can they produce something better here in the second 45? Very quick thinking there. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
And they deal with the threat this time. Now, will they pay for that? Now, who can he play it to? And they need to get tighter. And he saw the situation developing. Özil. Son. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, clattered away. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, got it away. Sound piece of defending.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
smart defending. Well, it's the Snakes' turn now. Maybe dangerous here. Can they open them up? So a corner here. Let's see about the delivery. Trying his luck. Crucial piece of defending. Oh, might be. And you've just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Will it happen for them? Well, disappointing for the biggest Snakes to give it away like that. Oh, good idea. Can they do it? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Now they can reset the defence. Risky play. What to like about that pass? Chance to finish. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Aogo. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. McCabe. Can they set up a chance? Oh, stuffed out the threat.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
The inside route looks promising. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And teammates around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Interesting pass. Opportunity here. What a block! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch.
Well, he's done brilliantly to clear that one. What a challenge that is.
Ozil. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, a touch too heavy there. Surely. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Counter-attacking possibilities. Wilson. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, they've given him too much space. Takes it on and holds on to it confidently. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, just 1 minute of... Can he finish? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.